Okay, so I grilled today, and I really wanted to know um, Beyond Beyond Meat versus the Impossible Burger, and so I grilled both. As you can see, um, they they look good. One looks a little smaller than the other. Let me tell you which one's which. This is the Beyond Meat, and this is the Impossible. And so I'll talk to you a little bit about these. I'm going to do a little bit of a comparison because I'd like to know which is better. And so put them both on the grill, grilled them both at the same time. The Beyond Meat kind of felt like it shrunk up just a little bit, where all the original look between the two of them, the Beyond Meat looks a little bit juicier. I don't know that yet till I get into it, but on the surface I see some moisture. But on the top of my Impossible, it looks a little bit drier. So we'll know more about that in just a moment. For my seasoning, I'm a Jack Daniel's fan, so I did a Jack Daniel's seasoning you buy at your grocery store, and that's what I did. But it looks good. They both add a little bit of kind of like redness. It seems like they kind of have a look of bleed. Even though I'm vegan, that doesn't bother me. Some people it does. But I think that was probably one of the intent of this group. So, that's the big thing. For the most part, this looks like the Impossible to me looks like a kind of a manufactured patty. If you see that, it just looks kind of perfect and fit. This one looks more of a kind of a homespun, a home pattied, put together. So that's my first impression. Now, when I'm going to do a taste test on these to see what my thoughts are, and give you a kind of a feel and a thought. So I'm going to try the Beyond Meat first. Take a look and see what it looks like. Open this up. I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. I cooked it not too long. Grilled it probably a minute and a half, 2 minutes per side. It looks good. The temperature came through good. You can see it's got kind of decent color. It looks like meat. That is the Beyond Meat. Let me just taste it. It's really good. It tastes a little bit kind of grainy, like a little texture to it, like a little bite, a little texture. It's got a good flavor. I like it. Consistency is good. Consistency is good with meat. It's good. There's a little bit of a kind of a, I don't want to call it an undertaste, but maybe a light hint, and that could be the coconut. I think there's coconut in the Beyond Meat, but good. If you're a fan of burgers, you'll like that. That's good. Let me try the the Impossible. So the Impossible, same thing, cut off about the same thing. It looks fairly the same for color on the inside. You can see, that's the color inside. You can see how that came out. See what I think. Very good. It's more meaty. This definitely tastes more like a burger or a meat burger. Well, this tastes like meat. I mean, I could, if I had friends over and I made them burgers, that would probably fool them. They probably would not know that is hamburger. This one has a little bit of a different taste, and I think it has the consistency and the feel and the bite of meat. But you can taste that there's something a little bit different about the Beyond Meat versus the Impossible burger. But it is this is the Impossible. I'm gonna follow up and do a video, serving these to friends, see if they can tell the difference. But I would say between the two, here's my opinion, my thought. There's two different times that one would be better for me than the other, depending on what I'm doing, a burger versus just a plain patty by itself with nothing. I like them both, they're both good. I would eat them both. I think if I were choosing just a plain patty and I were gonna eat this, I would probably choose the Impossible. The Impossible burger to me seems to have a more consistent taste of meat. And I know there are plenty of people out there that do not like meat at all. They don't have anything, they don't want the replication, they don't want anything, they wouldn't like any of these two. But for me, I'm okay with that. I went vegan for my health reasons, and this vegan patty is very, very good. This one is good also, but if I had to live with one or the other for the rest of my life, I would choose the Impossible over the Beyond. My opinion. Hope that helps you, and look forward to giving you some more insight. Have a good day.